that were awful but then somehow became NBA champions. Back in 1997, the San Antonio Spurs were one of the worst teams in the entire NBA. They finished the season with just 20 wins and 62 losses. Their star player, David Robinson, was injured for almost the whole year, and the team just could not keep up without him. But this injury actually may have turned out to be the best thing that has ever happened to the San Antonio Spurs. You see, because the Spurs were so bad without Robinson, they actually ended up with a really high chance to get the #1 pick in the NBA draft lottery, and shortly after their season ended, they actually won the lottery. So with that pick, they chose Tim Duncan, a player who was supposed to be a game changer, but nobody expected just how quickly things would turn around. The thing is, in Duncan's very first season, the Spurs went from one of the worst teams to one of the best. They won 56 games and made the playoffs, but they still did not win the championship that year. But then, the next season came around, and the Spurs actually surprised everyone. What I mean is that the 1999 NBA season was totally different from any other. There was a lockout, so the season was shortened to just 50 games instead of the usual 82. The Spurs actually started off kind of slow, winning just 6 of their first 14 games, which is already troublesome in a regular NBA season, but in a season that was shortened by about 40%, this was much worse than your typical 6-8 NBA start. But what happened after that was just crazy. As it turns out, the Spurs went on an insane run, winning 31 of their last 36 games. They finished with the best record in the league and became the top seed in the playoffs, and in the playoffs, Tim Duncan and